La la la
Wait, give me a
la
sec.
la.
Wait,
Oh, that's two people, but one has no webcam. Or
wait, where are you from?
I'm from Israel, and much love
Wait, are you
Netherlands
an
and the
admin?
United Kingdom.
Wait, are you an admin?
Are you what?
An admin?
An admin? Oh, like server admin, the joke. Um,
Wait, are you Jewish?
yeah, I was circumcised when I was born, but I found Jesus Christ. Christ, Lord, have mercy on me, a sinner. And you know, um,
Ignore him.
yeah, you
What
gotta
did I
gotta
do?
King
Alright.
King James version. I love Matthew's book. Um, I recommend everybody listen to an audiobook of that and read it. And yeah, you
Thank
know,
you.
so you two are two attractive young males, and I hope that you reproduce and make lots of babies.
Oh,
Um,
thank you. Whoa, 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 whoa.
This guy
truly,
gets it.
truly. And also, can I give you an advice? Do you know that wired earbuds are much significantly better than these Bluetooth uh, ones? You know?
Tell us.
No, I'm
Oh,
serious, right? So I bought the most advanced true wireless earbuds Bluetooth, and basically and I went jogging with them, and I went to, and I cycled in the woods with them, and I had lots of fun. But I felt such a huge health drawback from wearing them, like fatigue, that I have never felt before by wearing a wired headsets. Um,
So you think I shouldn't have what
and I
like?
had like a professional one, right, a sports one where it goes like that,
Oh yeah,
like
like
so it
back, the
can never
back.
fall out, and it was pretty lightweight. It was not heavy, but still, I'm telling you, something about the Bluetooth radiation. It's not in my head. It's real. It sucks. Only you see this. By the way, I bought this from AliExpress. Okay, I bought this from AliExpress for $2. It's called a
That's it.
Xiaomi. No, listen. It's called Xiaomi wired earbud. $2, and it has the better quality than my true wireless Bluetooth earbuds that I bought for like $100.
Do you not think like Apple ones are good though?
I have tried the Apple ones, and the Apple Pro and all that. I've tried the Apple brand. I've tried the JBL brand. I've tried many different popular brands of Bluetooth wired Bluetooth, wireless, true wireless, and they all suck. Quality wise, they suck, and also they give you the a headache. So this is just my advice.
Is that not
Uh,
like just because depending on the person? Because these don't like really give me headaches.
Well, it depends on like the duration, and it didn't hit me straight away. I used them for a year or two. I used them for a
But
year or
what
two,
if
and
I've
then
had like I've not had these specific ones for years, but I had like a different generation pair for like years.
I bought many different brands, right? Because you have all these like upgrades, like this headset is bass boosted, and this headset is like sport, and this headset, like, they have all this branding, right? And like, so they want to make you buy, but I'm completely against Bluetooth radiation, and like minimize radiation as much as possible. Like, for example, for the most part in my room, I in my router I had the Wi-Fi turned off, and I simply connected with a cable straight to the PC in order to avoid some Wi-Fi radiation. And I'm also, like, there's also minimized lighting in the also a tip regarding like chopping your nail. So what I am doing, I have I have like one fingernail in this stainless steel thingy,
Hmm.
and then you don't need to cut more than one finger, right? Like, you don't need to cut more than one nail a day. No, no, hear me out. Hear me out. No, no, because basically after somebody chopped a finger, no, you have healthy fingers. You have no, but what I'm saying, what I'm saying that after you chop the fingernail, right? So
Mhm.
basically, like like there's like a sweet aroma by keeping it in the mouth, like for like as a lollipop, as a candy, you know, because it's calming, right? But sometimes it can go you can lose it, right? And so what I do is I have these like tiny like this and like basically this to close it off, and this is how they don't get lost. And this is like my stress relief at work. I
Do
have
you not
had
have
some
like chewing gum then?
no, chewing gum sucks. It's also very
Like
expensive.
no, like sugarless like ones.
No, even the sugarless sucks. And also there's a risk of swallowing it. And also there's
Yeah, but
no, I'm
risk
telling
of
you, gum
swallowing doesn't really
sucks.
matter because it doesn't like sit in your stomach.
Gum sucks, all right? I'm telling
What
you,
if
like,
it's like masseter training gum? Like
bro,
actually train my masseter
it
muscles?
hurts. It eventually hurts your teeth so bad.
No, but like if I chew my front teeth to like excess forward growth.
I'm telling you straight up, gum is a terrible alternative. Also, basically like gum, all right? Even like the sugarless and the healthy gum, basically you're chewing on plastic. The gum is made of plastic with flavors.
He's got a point.
And
Microplastics
basically
is why you shouldn't just.
microplastic, and basically microplastic. No, listen, I'm pro mineral water and filtered water, right? But I'm pro. Listen, if you want mineral water, there's glass containers and it's healthier and it costs the same. I don't know.
This guy gets it. Wait,
I
I have a question.
yeah.
What's your opinion on raw milk?
I'm pro raw milk, but I'm lactose intolerant. Listen. I can drink raw milk. I can drink raw milk without a problem, but I am lactose intolerant, and it means basically that
Oh,
if I drink raw milk, I'm gonna stay longer duration in the toilet. But if I drink the lactose-free version and it exists, then the toilet takes me 1 minute. So I rather
fair
just
enough.
maximize reduce toilet time by drinking the lactose-free version. You
All
know,
right, that's very good advice. Thank you.
but for sure, dude. So basically, but you gotta wash the fingernails, right? Because there's plenty of bacteria in the fingernails. So you have to keep them clean, liquid soap, you know. Um, you two are young, attractive young males, and I hope that you make lots of babies. I'm currently live streaming, but I don't have lots of viewers. Just so you guys
That's
know,
fine.
I'm live streaming on Kick.
How many people we got?
Currently, only 2 viewers because I'm from Israel and
Yeah,
most of
but
my
you're gonna
followers.
blow up, bro.
Oh, much love,
You're
dude.
gonna blow up, bro.
Oh, thank you, dude.
Just keep getting it out there, bro. You're gonna blow up.
Oh, for sure, dude, for sure. Well, because I'm from Israel and it's 2 a.m., 2:30 a.m., then basically all my viewers are
Bro,
asleep.
you gotta go sleep, bro.
What?
You gotta go sleep, bro. You gotta go sleep, bro.
I'd go to sleep pretty soon, to be honest. I did some AI researching with Grok and ChatGPT until they blocked me because I used all my free usage. It sucks. Although I'm paying premium to X, I have the blue check mark, and in the past by paying that like I don't know 100 or $150 a year, you could have unlimited.
That's a lot of money.
I mean $100 a year, like for 1 year, like
Yeah,
subscription.
that's quite good.
No, that's a good price for it. So basically, like in the earlier versions of Grog, then $100 could have bought you infinite like you could write hi. You could just say hi. How are you? Like all these prompts, and you didn't care about limit, but now you have a limit, so it sucks. And I always waste my first prompt by saying hi Grok, like it's a human. You know, I'm
I
also
do
saying
too.
I'm also saying please, right? I'm also like I'm like being so mannered when I'm typing with the AI. Uh, although I don't need to, I'm just being very
Yeah,
respectful.
me too, my
How do you
friend.
how do you feel about
You have
uh,
lag. You have delay, Scott.
You
ChatGPT
lagged
when
out,
you generate an image?
Scott.
You have
So,
lag,
for example,
Scott.
wait, no, wait, wait. You know when ChatGPT create an image?
Yeah, I do. It's called the imagine mode, right?
Yeah, no. Yeah. When you create an unattractive image of someone and then you post it and say, "Oh, give me a rating," it says, "Oh yeah, like you're attractive," but like, do you ask them to create an unattractive image? So I think ChatGPT is just all cope.
Is what? ChatGPT is what?
Is all cope, like cope.
Oh, it's Cope. Yeah. Oh. So yeah. Basically, because it's woke. It's woke. Cause like you can give her, like I bet you can give a woman with blue hair and a piercing and infinite tattoos and be like, you're such a rebellious. You're a 10 out of 10. You're such a rebel. You're so alternative chick, right? And like, oh, please rate me one, and then it gives a 10. So it's unrealistic. You know, it's just sucking off. You know, it's pleasing the one typing, right?
That's really good advice. Thank you so much.
So use Grok if you consider.
Okay, I'll delete ChatGPT. Thank you.
Yeah, Grok is keen, dude. I mean, you can compare the two, right? You can give the same prompt to Grok and ChatGPT, and you will see that the Grok answer is much smarter and much more focused, right? Um,
Thank you.
and also an advice: do you know that the type you shirt is wearing is literally choking you? It's better to wear a V neck like me in
But it's
order
not choking me.
to avoid. Yeah, it is kind of tight, bro. Like it once. Listen, after you will take your shirt off at the end of the day, after you wore it for like 10 hours, right? You will see a tiny mark of blood stoppages.
There's no
You can already
mark.
see one barely. You can already see one barely. Like barely,
I see
barely.
it.
Like there's
I'm not.
barely like there's a tiny white mark in here, like sweep, like between the collar. And this is why I recommend only V-necks, V-necks or D V-neck. Yeah, dude, I see it. I see it, bro. It exists. It exists. It's bro. Trust me. Wear it for 10 hours and then you will see the mark. It's just like having a
But it's
tight.
like a quite a thin shirt. It's quite a thin shirt.
I mean, trust me, bro. V-necks are next level, superior, and they cost the same as the circle neck. All right, cut 100% cotton. All right, shirt. Um, and basically, you only gain from that. Like from like having it loose, it just feels better, you know.
Thank you.
For sure, dude. For sure.
Haven't. You need to go sleep though, bro. It's 2 o'clock for you.
Yeah, it's almost 3 a.m. I wish you guys the best. Yeah, are you guys
Thank you.
truly from different countries and you're just
Yeah.
squatting together? All right.
No,
Today
we're from the
today
same country.
today was the first day that I'm at this Chetrolet site, and
Same.
I had a great experience, and I hope that I gave you some life advice. I have more life advice to share if you want. You can
I'm
check
gonna
my
get rid of my AirPods.
uh, you can check me out. My stream name is Space Fogael on Kick, and I'm
Okay,
also on X.
I'm gonna type that down real quick.
It's space like SpaceX, right? But Fog and IL like FOGIL.
Like your username
Yeah,
at
exactly
the
like my
top.
username. Yeah, yeah, cool that it
Okay,
shows.
I wrote it down.
So yeah, I'm on Kick. Only 3 viewers.
Yeah, but
And
bro,
I
that's
have
just the start.
on my Kick profile, like in the banners below it. There's lots of tutorials. Like for example, I want to ban toilet paper because it causes cancer, and the
Is
alternative
it?
is to spray your bum with a water gun, basically like a bidet gun. So
A
basically,
bidet.
yeah, and then bro, did you know that toilet paper is literally killing you?
But it's paper.
Paper, no, it has chemicals because it goes through a recycling. It's not like a just a normal 1% wood, all right, or like a natural leaf that you find in the forest, and you wipe it with your bum and it's natural. No, it goes through a recycling process. It's being mixed with like hundreds of chemicals, and some of them are cancerous and literally ruin your body. And also it doesn't take away from the smell. Because like for
Is
example,
your point?
if you touch a sheet, right?
But what about
Like
wet wipes?
no, weight wipes also sucks. They also have 100 chemicals. Read the ingredient list behind the wet wipes. Oh shit, it went. No, bro, I swear, I swear. I wish somebody told me that. I wish somebody told me that. No, I'm for real. Go ahead and read the entire list of ingredients in the wet wipes. It's like hundreds. It's like tiny letters like that. You can't even read them. You need glasses to read them. So and basically it's cancerous, and basically the toilet paper mafia is killing any person that is speaking against the harmful effects of toilet paper, and they have trillions of dollars in the market cap in the Nasdaq. And this is why whenever somebody is coming and saying, hey, reduce toilet paper usage because it's unhealthy, use bidet instead. Like you just shower, you just shower your asshole, right, and clean that way, and then they kill the person. So I'm a targeted individual because I have this opinion. Like for example, I'm anti-smoking as well, and so the smoking
Yeah,
companies.
but they can't go after you because you're one of the admins.
No, they can get out. They can't. You can revoke admin access. You can do that. Just like in a server,
Wait, what's your
they can
opinions on
revoke you.
Benjamin
They can shame you online. They can invent lies that you raped a 3 years old anally and made a rectum explode and be all
What?
and people will believe that, and people will believe that he'll be all over the news. Oh my god, I can't believe this guy, and they will, and also the explicit text as well, because if somebody did it to me, I made this as a funny post, like as a troll meme, and somebody
No, no, I
posted
know
it
what you
like
mean.
I'm for real, and they tried to cancel me and ban me all across the internet. People can't take a joke nowadays.
They can't.
Oh, also these headsets, they're very heavy and I don't recommend them. They weigh a ton. No, listen, I know it's the HyperX
Yeah,
Cloud, the
they give me a
gaming
headset
headset.
then.
No, trust me, brother, right? The headset that you're currently wearing, I know of it. It's called HyperX Cloud. It's like a professional gaming brand, and I'm telling you, it's so heavy on the head. These headsets are the ultimate quality and price. It's called Xiaomi wired earbuds for fucking $2. Best better quality than these. Bro, you will feel the weight eventually. Like if you're in a competitive match of some first person shooter and you're forced to wear it like for fucking 2 hours in a row, you're going to feel the strain on the fucking skull. There's a guy, listen, there's a guy that was affiliated and was sponsored by Logitech. He was bald, man. He was called how what I forgot his name, right? But he made a dent in his fucking skull from wearing it for too long. Tyler, his
Oh.
name is Tyler R, or
Oh,
Tyler L.
Tyler one.
Tyler, yeah, yeah. So he literally like he had this blue headset, right? And then he made like a stream, like, see, I wore this like for a fucking year in a row where I'm streaming, and then he made a dent in his fucking skull. No lie, no joke. You can go
Bro,
and check the VOD. And he had like a Logitech
that's crazy,
brand
man.
and the sponsorship and all that, so he was forced to wear it for money. But fuck it,
I've got one more question then.
yeah, go ahead.
How can I become a model?
Well,
Do you have any advice?
as a model myself, I mean, basically
You're a
everybody.
model,
I
but
was a
for what? For
model, and I
what?
was on boards, entire boards, like airports as
What did
well
you
in
model
Israel
for?
when I was young, when I was like 15. And basically they're all attracted to young
Oh,
people. So everybody in the industry is a pedophile. So basically you need to
wait,
endorse
wait,
pedophilia.
wait. If everybody's in the industry is, does that mean Sean O'Prior's?
I'm
Do you
literally
know who
every
that is?
person in the industry. If you know the name, that yeah, that is accepting of
What,
pedophilia.
Jordan Barrett?
Yeah, everybody. So basically,
Do
in
you
order
know
to
Jordan
get that
Barrett?
money, in order to get the job, you basically need to normalize pedophilia. And I'm all up for it because in the Bible, technically, the marriage age was around 12 to 14, and you can go and look it up.
That's ridiculous.
No, that's true. You can go and Google
Wait,
it. You can go and Google that.
wait,
The age of consent in
wait.
Bible
Are
in
you
Jesus'
in?
time, it was 12 to 14 years old. Which is why I think the age of
That's.
consent
I
should
know.
be
I think I
lower.
knew
But
about that.
what?
Do you know clavicular?
I know clavicular, yeah. Because it was in
Wait,
Israel and it
wait.
basically was
Wait?
everywhere.
Did you see him in Israel?
I personally was working at the time that he was in Israel, but
What's your opinion on him?
well, regarding what exactly? Like regarding a
Just in
specific
general.
clip or in general? Well,
Just in general.
I personally think that these plastic surgeries are unhealthy. I've seen videos and photos of him pre his plastic surgeries, and I think that he was a very attractive young male. I like there's all these videos popping
But
up.
he got bullied. He got bullied
No, listen,
for
I've
being
seen.
unattractive.
I was bullied as well, and I was the top model when I was like
Oh,
when I was 15 years old. I was modeling for telemarketing companies, for internet companies, for fashion companies. Um, my mother knew people in the industry, and basically this is how I got in, and they got me some auditions. But like the bottom line, I've seen videos of that was surfacing online because he became famous, like when he was in school, and he looked very handsome. Like I would rate him. I personally love to shove fingers up my ass in the shower and manually remove the shit, right? But even before I started to shove fingers up my butthole and manually remove the shit in the shower, I personally would think that he's a muscular male, an attractive young
I'm sorry,
male,
bro.
and
I'm
I
sorry
and
about
and
that. That
base
made me a bit
and
laugh.
I think that even without the surgeries, I think that he I think basically he was coerced or basically I don't know. These surgeries cost a lot of money as well, dude. All this plastic surgery. Do you know how much a nose
Nah, but
job
he
costs?
makes loads of money from streaming.
Yeah,
He
well,
makes loads of
yeah,
money
well,
from
but
streaming.
still, dude, you know that the plastic surgery costs tens of thousands of dollars, and imagine that you can buy stock in like a company that is truly futuristic. Would you invest? Wouldn't you rather invest in a stock in like a company that can benefit all of humanity, or
I
would
think
you
he already does.
what?
I think he does already.
Yeah, well, but still, I would rather look less looks max and invest my money in something that can benefit me in the future rather than invest ten thousand
Mm.
dollars on plastic surgery. And also, basically, beauty is subjective, right? Beauty is in the eye of
Yeah,
the
but
beholder.
remember,
For
looks
example,
matter.
let me tell you, like for
Wait,
example,
I got one more thing. Wait,
yeah,
wait, wait,
yeah.
wait. Do you know what hypergamy is?
I know what hypergamy is, and it's very much real.
Mm.
It seems
It
like you
is
know
real.
about our red pill theory, or you read about it.
The Yeah, I know what you mean by the red pill.
Hypergamy
I
is
hate
real.
hypergamy though. It
Monkey
should go.
branching is real, dude. Women do that.
Did you see that? Did you see that video of like that woman wanting like rich, tall, muscular,
Listen,
like that really
an
ugly woman?
individual example doesn't count. Basically, the real examples are really successful people in society that cannot hold a marriage, and that's the real key factor of it all. Because
That's helpful, bro.
listen, there you have like these top scientists, top engineers, right? They have all the money in the world, all right? Their woman is completely satisfied in all of her needs, right? and and basically the relationship
Yeah, but she'll
collapses.
keep going higher.
What?
She'll keep going for like what she
She'll keep
wants, like
going
higher and
for
higher.
like the next top dog, and they're doing that, and they get all the privilege to do that and all the rights to do that because the court is in their favor. They when once you get divorced, no matter who breaks up the relationship, once marriage, the woman gets unharmed most of the times, right? There's only like a really small amount of cases where it goes in the favor of the man. All right, these are like 1 in 1,000. All right, so so you see all these really top people of the of society, professors, doctors, athletes. They can't keep a hold of women, and basically they're just irresponsible financially. Most of them, irresponsible in their decision making. They're like a kid in the candy store, you know, and basically like they cannot hold their impulses and their hunger. Like for example, say a person is fed, all right, but he has all these different foods next to him. Now, now the man, okay, I've been fed, right? I will not go to this new restaurant now just because I walked in the street and there's a restaurant next to me. But the woman, she will go to that restaurant. She will not be able. She would want a taste of everything, and that's the difference between a
Mm.
man and a woman. I mean, I personally had girlfriends, right? And I personally walked the dog out, right, on a tight leash. But even though she was fed, and I just bought her a burger, and I just bought her a double burger, all right? We were walking the street after she just ate that meal that cost me $50 to pay for, all right? Good stuff, good meat, all right? And then she sees like a dough shop, and now she wants the dough shop, and then she sees the ice cream shop, and she wants that as well. So she's never satisfied. And I think that's basically the why women should not have rights, basically,
This guy gets it.
and why they should never
Mm.
be in politics, and why if you
You call
go and read
you got to call them. You got to call them hypergamous voids.
what you were getting
Smart.
cut off for a second.
That's hypergamous voids.
Hypergamous what?
That's what you got to call them. Foids.
Foids. Oh, foids, like female droids. Like I know the slang. So basically, if you go and read by Robert Greene the book Art of Seduction, it shows you how women have been completely problematic throughout the ages, right? And once they were rulers, it's been completely chaotic. And all religions say the same thing about women. That's the common denominator of all religions. Women, once they were in positions of power, they made horrible decisions, and lots of people died, and lots of people lost their way and strayed away from God. So yeah, and basically, like giving women rights was the downfall of humanity, and now I think that, well, I'm trying to be optimistic, and regarding taking away women's rights, but it's like the boat has already sailed so much. Like I'm trying to be realistic, and I don't see it, like like I don't see it just going backwards, but you know, it's just like we're humanity is dying out because of women. Like, do you know how many abortions women did throughout
Oh yeah, no, I saw that.
billions and billions since the beginning of time? Billions and billions, dude. Because like abortion is not a new invention, right? And like if you rack up, and abortions were practiced even in the prehistoric times. Like so count
Yeah,
all these deaths, and you see that women are the biggest killer in the world. You know, they like to say they're the creators of life. They're also the bigger taker of life. You know.
Mm.
thank you, bro.
Yes.
All
So
right,
yeah, so
we're
society
gonna.
as a whole has been completely corrupted by women, and also weak men, right? Because weak men, I know personally that once I was not jerking off, and I didn't have that like this sobriety. I was a nofap, and I was not jerking off at all, and I was not watching porn at all, and all of a sudden like women had held
You
much
just
more
feel
power.
clean.
What? So I'm
You just
saying,
feel clean.
no, like when I was clean, so women is like a drug to you, right? And once you're a drug and you have a girlfriend, then it changes like everything, right? Because like then you're like you are my drug dealer, right? Because like for sex, etc., for like feeling good. And once you are like you have this like dependency on women to have fun, then the problem starts. Then it becomes a issue, right? So I think that men, and there's no way to
Mm,
control that. The more you abstain from pornography and masturbation, the more you're going to get completely unrational with your thoughts. And I think that like
Mm,
our forefathers, this is the problem that they were dealing with.
hold on.
Yeah. We had a productive talk. Do you mind if I will post it, or like I think I made lots of points across. I don't know if people will watch the VOD. Will it be okay with you if I post it or something?
of course, bro.
Yeah, go
It's
on. You
good.
can do
You
that.
could post it.
All right. Well,
You can post it.
stay strong. I'm glad I checked this app out, and you two stay safe. Make lots of babies. Don't
Thank you.
reproduce with black skinned people, because then you will lose all your genetic beauty.
Probably.
All right. So
Yeah.
only date white people. That's very important. And in the end, we win. Christ is Lord and King. Keep up the faith. Never lose hope. Stay optimistic. And test your woman for STDs before you fuck them, because you can never know if somebody has diseases or not.
You're right.
You can never know.
Be safe.
Thank you.
And a condom will not save you from STDs. Okay, condom does not save you from the sexual transmitted diseases. It only prevents pregnancy. That's the only function of the condom. All right.
Yeah.
So
Thank you, bro.
never go to hoes. Never go to prostitutes, because most of them have an STD or an STI. Some of them have uncurable ones. And yeah, getting tested in a clinic
Thank you,
takes
bro.
like 1 day or something. So just hold your horses. If you find a real one, a real woman, never don't believe the spontaneous hype, right? Of like, oh shit, I got a condom in my wallet. Let's do it in the toilet, right? Never do that, right? Um,
Mm,
Basically like you have to take them to the vet to get checked if they got the CDs. All right. So this
yeah.
is
Thank you,
some
bro.
life advice from me to you. And Des and Scott, I wish you all the best. Much love from Israel, right?
Thank you,
Happy
bro.
to share my wisdom with you. You're more than welcome to give me a follow on X and on Kik.
Of course.
And
Bro, I'll follow you
I
on Kick.
salute you. The white man merges on. We must secure the existence of white people. White people are going extinct. Um,
Fuck the niggers.
Stay
Yo,
racist.
yo, yo, yo.
Don't fuck the niggers. No, this is how you create
No,
more black
no,
babies. No,
fuck them
this is the
off.
problem with the word fuck, right? Because like
No,
people
fuck
say
them off.
fuck, people say like for example fuck, and then the thing that they hate, and this is basically you want to subconsciously to fuck the person that you
No,
hate.
no, no, no.
Yeah.
No,
So
that's what I
so
mean.
when I so yeah, never don't say like fuck and
Kill the niggers. Kill the niggers.
well listen.
Kill the coons.
Well,
Yo,
listen there, buddy. What
yo.
needs to be happen is you need to say, I must take all the resources of Africa in all means necessary. And if somebody would
Okay, I'll
prevent
remember
me
that.
taking their resources, they will be met with an untimely death. All right, you have to be smart about it, right? Because if you say the N word, you can get banned online, right? So you have to be smart about it, right? You know, I have to
Okay,
increase
I'll
my
remember that.
civilization. I have to fortify my castle with their resources. They have plenty of resources, and I must take them. You have to be Columbus them. You know, you have to be like a great leader and hero of the times, right? When you speak about these issues, you have to come
I
from like a
remember that.
growth mindset, right?
Thank you,
Like
bro.
I want to, like, like the great Americans of the time, right? They went to
Nah, fuck the Americans.
what? You hate the what? You don't like the Americans?
Yeah, they sound annoying. They're annoying.
Uh because they have lots of black people probably. They got
Exactly.
invaded. Most of them are not American, right? They got invaded Biden literally let
Oh
how
shit, my
the
phone's gonna
Democrats
die.
manipulated the election by giving like tons of Mexicans a free access to the election poll, and they didn't require identification, like ID verification to vote. That's the problem with America. Basically, they were invaded you know, from within.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. All right, we gotta go now, bro.
I will
Because
go to
I got
sleep now.
stuff to do.
Peace out, friend. I will pause the
Love you,
video.
bro.
Hopefully it's okay with you. Much love, dude. All right,
That's
peace
fine,
out.
bro. Goodbye.
Yeah, this monkey app is it's kind of okay. Monkey app. Talk to strangers.